Hey, what's up guys? This is Samar from TecHeal. Today we will be showcasing our extreme gaming PC build. I just completed it right now, so I thought, okay, let's just record a video and explain a few things about this build. Okay, this is one of the best builds, I would say, in my opinion, it's one of the best builds because it features an Intel 8th gen processor i7-8700K along with a Z370 gaming board and a GTX 1080 Ti, 16 gigs of DDR4 266 MSG RAM, 250 gigs of M2 SSD drive, 2 terabytes of hard drive, Avga Supernova Platinum 80 plus 850 watt certified power supply, and let's see what else. An EVGA CPU cooler. That's a liquid AIO CPU cooler. So let's just go ahead into the build, and I'll also turn it on and I'll show you the RGB stripe of this beautiful case. It's a Thermaltake Versa C21 cake. It's a really beautiful case. I really enjoyed building a PC at this one because it has a lot of things for cable management as well as the cool RGB features over here or at the top, which I'll show you later on when I turn this on, so you'll see what I mean by the RGB features of this build. Okay, so let me just open this up so I can explain to you further what's inside. Okay, so now we have, let me just take this out. Okay, as you can see, these are 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, i7-8700K processor that's an overclock processor, and for that we needed a Z370 board. As I explained in my previous video, for any processor you buy with a K at the end means it's overclockable, and I would recommend buying a Z series board instead of a B or an H series board. So, but it's all up to your personal taste, but I would also go with a Z series board if I'm buying a processor which has a K at the end. Okay, and this is our GTX 1080 Ti. It's an MSI Armor Edition, and I really love this card. Well, all of the GTX 1080 Ti are really good, but I like this one. And this is our power supply, 850 volts EVGA Supernova, and that's a platinum certified power supply, so it's even more energy efficient than the gold. That's our CPU AIO cooler. As you can see, I've mounted it over here at the front instead of the top because I just wanted it to change, and also if somebody put it in a closed place in which the top is covered, at least it can blow out the air from the front. So that's one of the more reasons. This is a fully modular power supply. Sorry about that, I'm getting too late to it. This is a fully modular power supply, so I only hooked up the cables which I needed. Other than that, no, that's your CPU cable, that's a cable for the cooler, for the fans of the coolers, that's for the lightning of the cooler. As you can see, I've did a little bit of cable management, got the cable from here and then from here and then to the back and from here. I'll show you the back in a few minutes right now. So this build is capable of, I can say, playing any game out there right now on high and ultra settings. Any game you can ask for can be played on this build on high and ultra settings with a really good FPS. And I would say this is a really good way to start off a new year, like a new year for our customers. Okay, so let me show you a little bit about the cable management on this one, which I did, so you can have a really good idea, and then I'll turn it on and hook it up so I can explain to you what I meant by the RGB style of this case. So let me, oh yeah, and there's also a TP-Link internal Wi-Fi card. We provided in the wireless card. So before I go ahead and show you the cable management, I just want to mention that I will be posting a link in the description for this build, which contains the specs and the price, as well as the link to our Facebook page, a link to our website where you can contact us. You can even contact us through our Facebook page. We are very much active on our page, so our reply are, like, most of the time are instant, but it can take up to like 30 minutes to an hour for us to reply to you, so please be patient guys. Don't worry, we'll reply to any of your queries if you have, and feel free to ask us anything anything at all if you want for regarding your bills and stuff like that. Sorry for the background noise a little bit because there's some work going on at the side, so there's been a little bit of noise which is gonna trouble you, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so second thing I would like to mention is in the descriptions, the link which is of this build contains a few changes. Like the build originally has a fan cooler, master air maker instead of the liquid cooler. Second thing, it has a 1 terabyte of hard drive, and third thing, it has a gold certified power supply. But as you've seen in our previous videos as well, we offer free upgrades, and we like to offer free upgrades to our customer. Whenever we get a chance, we do that. We got a chance on the power supply, on the cooler, as well as on the what was the thing again? The power supply, the cooler, and the hard drive. So we upgraded all three of them. No additional cost, nothing. Upgraded for free. So that's one of the things which I would like to mention as well. Okay, so let's just I've explained to you what's at the front. So let's just look at the back and see how the back is, because that's one of the main things that people would like to see. How do you manage the cables and stuff like that? It's pretty good. I have done pretty good, but I'm not gonna say it's gonna be 100% perfect. Oh, this is heavy. Okay, wow, this is heavy. This is really heavy. This is even heavy for me. Okay, let me take this out. Let me take out the back. And here you go. This is our hard drive. These are all of our cables. All of the cables at one single place. This is the second place for the hard drive. I used it to do a little bit of cable management because I didn't needed this. But if you do, you can like adjust the cable according to your needs. SSD drive goes here, goes here, goes here, and at the front goes. And you have like your DVD slots as well. And it's the cooler. So as you can see, this is a little bit of the cable management which we did. We have all the cables at one place, and so no like airflow problems or anything. And this is really good. I like it myself. I don't know about you guys. I think you could do better, and I always encourage people to do better. But if you do have some questions regarding this, feel free to ask us, and we will try our best to help you out in this. Okay, let me just close this, and I'm gonna turn the build on and explain to you what I meant by the RGB lighting for the there you go. It should slide in perfectly. Oh, I dropped the screw. Okay, let me just tie it up because I won't be opening it again. So we need to ship it out ASAP. We need to ship it out ASAP. So let me just turn it again once more, and I'll turn this build on. Okay. Now let me just turn it on. And where did the power button go? Yeah. As you can see, lights on the top, lights on the front, and those are the red lights for the board itself, the cooler. The logo also lights up. You can adjust the light of the logo according to your needs after doing the windows and everything. So all the things are adjustable. And I'll turn off my lights so you can have a better look at the RGB option. Okay, so as you can see, we have blue, we have purple, we have light blue or sky blue, we have green, we have, I don't know which kind of blue is this. There are three kinds of blues in this build. There's, see, it also flashes like this, and then there's, it's off, and then it's yellow, green. There's also, it's gonna change according to like after a second or two to different color all the time. And personally I like this one, the red, but now it's on a breathing effect right now, As you can see, it's kind of like a breathing effect. It's changing the lights of the breathing. But I prefer this red one because the motherboard is also red, the RAMs are also red. So I would say the front and the back should also be red. And as you can see, the build, it's really beautiful, really nice, and I hope so that the customer would be happy about this, because it really took us a lot of things are going on in this build right now. So let me just close this up, and so we can have an even greater look at how the RGB looks while it's been closed. The front and the back and the glass is like a little bit of fingerprint magnet, which I'll be cleaning it up later. So hey, blue also looks good on this build, I would say that. So this is it, guys. This is one of the extreme builds. For the pricing, specs and everything, you can check the links in the description. We'll post the link to our website, the link to the build. You can purchase online. We do provide shipping all over Canada and US. We are mainly located in Canada, Winnipeg, Manitoba, but we do offer our services over in like entire Canada and the US, so you'll be able to get that. And the second thing is, right now, what's the second thing which I want to say? Oh man, whenever I make these videos, I keep forgetting a few things most of the times. Oh yeah, second thing is, please do, as I mentioned on the before regarding like which things we have upgraded. Maybe if you order this and if we get a few more upgrades than just the RAM, just the cooler or power supply, we'll be able to do that for you with no additional cost. You don't have to worry about anything. So please do like and our videos and subscribe to our channel, and we'll be posting a lot of videos of our builds. Whatever we do, whatever we're going to build in the future, we'll be posting it, so you can have a good idea about our work and everything, and enjoy it. I will say that building PCs is enjoyable for us, for you, for everybody. It's enjoyable. So have fun watching this video, guys. See you later in our next video, where we will be building a budget gaming PC with an Antec P8 case, and that's going to be an i3 processor, an 8th gen i3 processor. I will explain to you a little bit more in detail about that build when we make that video. So have fun, guys. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye now.